Check out this really cool JAWS pop-up card. So beginning with the end in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Notice when you start drawing your triangular JAWS head, it's not at the top of the page. I've broken it down, bringing it down about 1/4 of an inch or maybe, like 4 fingers width down. And then once you've drawn that, go ahead and add your eyes, nose, maybe the river or the water that's at the top, and anything in your background that you want. Maybe some octopus, maybe some fisher lines with some worms or whatever you want to put on it. The ideas are endless, whatever you would think that you want to put into your water. Then when you're done in pencil, please take a moment and outline with Sharpie. All right, let's go into the next step, the coloring step. When you grab your crayons to add your color, let's try to leave little to no white because when we do the mouth part of this project, we really want the background to be filled with color. The other thing that you might want to think about when you are adding color is think about value. When you see me starting to color in this part of the shark, you'll notice that I'm pressing harder on my crayon on the outside edges and making it lighter value on the inside. Okay, so if you want to add some of that into your project when you begin, that helps make your project look 3D. Let's go into making the mouth. You're grabbing a sheet of paper, a half sheet of paper, folding it in half, and then folding that half down. Then you're going to add curved lines to the edges of your paper, and then how about adding some teeth to go with your project? Just like when we did the shark head, I used value when I used my black. I'm going to do the same thing right now. I'm going to start off by coloring it in black, and then a darker black value between the teeth so it looks like it's going back into space, making it look a little more 3D. So this will give me the shape for my mouth. And then I'm going to open it up and then start thinking about what do I want to draw on the inside, or what does it look like the shark is eating. I'm just going to go ahead and throw in some of my favorite things to eat as well. I just started adding in maybe like a muffin or a cupcake, maybe a hamburger, some cookies, and maybe some mints to help brighten that flavor. And then once I've drawn it, let's take a black Sharpie and outline with black. You'll notice that everything that I drew is on the white part of my paper. It is between the teeth. Try not to let it extend beyond that spot because we want it to be a surprise when the mouth opens. Again, think about using value when you're putting your colors in. Don't just leave it one solid color, but instead you see that I colored it in yellow and then I added some orange for the muffin liner, and I'm just trying to show value changes just to help make my project look more 3D, look more appetizing, make it really look the best that I can. And one of the ways of doing that is using value changes for the pressure or the amount of pressure you put onto your crayon, and also applying other colors to show value. Beginning with the pink on my frosting for my muffin, I added some red to the outside, again to make it look more 3D. My background is in purple, but the edges are pressing down a little bit harder to create more value changes. Now it looks like it's more 3D. Let's glue this thing together. So now that I've got it folded back down, I'm taking a glue stick, adding glue on, and sticking it down onto JAWS. I'm going to ensure a good fold as well as a good glue, and there you go. There you've got it. Here's my JAWS closed, JAWS mouth open. There we go. I thought this was a really fun project, and I can't wait to see your creativity as you begin this assignment as well. Happy art making. Thanks for watching.